Oh man, buying a house in Dallas is getting so expensive the longer you wait. Interest rates are going up, the prices of homes are increasing by 18.5% year over year. Is it really worth waiting to buy a house in Dallas, Texas? Well, you're in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to give you the top 3 reasons why you should consider buying a house in Dallas, Texas. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to get to it right now. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Dre the Realtor with Sukasa Realty, living it up in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Listen guys, if this is your first time watching the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, playing, eating, and chilling in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to be the first to know when we upload a new video. Listen guys, me and my team, we help people relocate to the DFW Metroplex each and every day, and we absolutely love it. So if you're interested in moving or relocating to the DFW, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, or simply send us an email. We got your back when moving to the DFW. So the question at hand is why you should consider buying a house versus renting in Dallas. So I'm going to answer that for you right now with these top 3 reasons. So the first reason why you should consider buying a house versus renting in Dallas is that buying a house is definitely an investment. And so when you think about buying a house, I don't want you to think about buying your dream home unless you're one of those people who are planning on moving the area and don't plan on moving, anytime soon. But in all reality, buying a house is an investment in Dallas, Texas. The past few years, especially since COVID, the median prices of a home has increased by 18.5%. That's roughly about $50,000. So just put this in perspective. If you're thinking about renting a house in Dallas, Texas, just so you can get to know the area, honestly, me and my team, we are trained. We work with so many different people. We've worked all over the DFW Metroplex, and all you got to do is schedule a call with us, and we can help point you in that right direction on what's going to be an ideal place for you to live. So if you're thinking about renting just because you want to get to know the area, come visit us. We can do Zoom calls. Like, that should not really be a challenge. We want to make sure that you are having a great experience when moving to Dallas. But if you're also one of those people who want to rent just because you want to get to know the area, what I would suggest is don't rent just to get to know the area, right? You're throwing away almost like $2,300 a year just in renting alone, when you can be building equity in your home. So when you're buying a house, like I said, you might end up getting like at least $50,000-$60,000. So why don't you buy a house now, get to know the area, and then move and actually take that equity over to the new house. So that's a really great idea, right? Unless you're one of those people who are moving ASAP and we just know buying a house may not be an ideal situation for you. Completely understand that. But the goal of this video is to help you save money. I know how much we all value money, and buying a house is a long-term investment in which you definitely get the return on that investment, especially within a year time frame. So that's just definitely one thing to consider when buying a house in Dallas, Texas. The second reason why you should consider buying versus renting is because you get more bang for your buck. So like I said, right now houses are going up through the roof. Interest rates are going up through the roof right now. So just like you could be just like you could be gaining $54,000 on your house year over year, right? You could also be losing $54,000 house. So let's just say right now you're looking to buy or you're looking to rent, and the median price of a home that's in your price range is $300,000. 1 year from now or 8 months from now, that house is going to be $360,000. And trust me guys, I have a lot of people, a lot of clients who we are working with who are actually going with new build communities because they're seeing that the prices in the DFW Metroplex are steadily going up, and they want to cash in on that lower rate versus waiting. So if you wait, the $400,000 price range that you could accept with the nice backyard, the nice windows, the nice siding, everything might end up being for 50, for 75, and you may not be able to afford that beautiful house. So the second reason, like I said, is you get more bang for your buck if you consider buying now. And if you don't like it, you can always take that equity over to the new house. So this video, like I said, this video is to strictly help you save money and cash in on that dream home when you move to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. So the third reason why you should buy a house versus rent in Dallas, Texas is because interest rates for buying a home just started increasing this year. So before you had low interest rate, high home prices. Now is higher interest rates and high home prices. So you're going to be missing out on a lot of money if you just continue to wait. No one knows what the interest rate is going to be, 8, 9, 10 months from now. So why don't you, just word of advice, why don't you cash in on the lower interest rate while it's still low? I mean, it's not as low as it was, but cash in on that low interest rate and that low price of a home so that you can save money in the long run. You're at least going to be saving at least $200 or $300 with a month with the lower interest rate if you consider buying a house versus renting now. And listen, guys, me and my team, we do not discriminate against anyone. We will help anybody who's renting. We are helping anybody who's buying in the DFW Metroplex. But the purpose of this video is to help you make that smart decision and maybe consider buying a house and then in Dallas versus renting a house. I know it's not as easy as it's said. It's better, easier said than done. A lot of people are losing money because they simply just want to get to know the area before they consider buying a house. When all actuality, you can buy a house. It doesn't have to be your dream home, and you can use the equity for a new home. So I hope this video was informative. Me and my team, we help anybody. We are relocation experts. We have people who've been living in the DFW Metroplex for over 20 years. So if you have any questions about any suburbs in the DFW Metroplex, give us a call, shoot us a text, or simply send us an email. We got your back when moving to the DFW Metroplex. Check out one of these videos to see exactly what it's like living in Dallas, Texas. Until next time, guys, deuces!